Morning to each and everyone. Good morning, parents. Good morning, dear students. Today, I am going to discuss to you the implementation of Homeroom Guidance, Modules, Monitoring, and Evaluation Procedure. Gabay sa magulang at tagapangalaga. Isinulat ang module na ito bilang gabay ng inyong mag-aaral upang malinang ang kanyang aspetong personal at social. Nakadisenyo ito para sa distance learning o alternatibong pamamaraan ng pagkatuto na hindi nangangailangan ng physical na presensya sa paaralan bilang tugon ng pagkansela ng face-to-face dulot ng pandemyang COVID-19. Matututuhan ng mag-aaral dito ang ibayong pagpapaunlad ng kakayahang makipag-ugnayan sa kapwa. Isinasaad din dito ang mga paraan kung paano maipapakita ang pagtanggap, pag-unawa at respeto sa pagkakapareho at pagkakaiba ng opinyon, paniniwala, kultura o pagpapahalaga ng bawat isa. Ang mga gawaing nakapaloob sa module na ito ay naglalayong mas mapalalim at mapatibay ang kanilang relasyon sa pamilya at kapwa. Inaasahan namin ang inyong buong pusong paggabay sa pag-aaral upang matapos ang mga gawain. Mahalaga ang inyong partisipasyon sa ilang gawaing itinakda upang maging bahagi ng kanilang sarili ang mga aral na nais na iparating ng module na ito. Kaugnay nito, hinihiling namin na mabigyan ninyo sila ng oras sa tahanan upang magampanan ang pagtupad sa bawat gawain. Ang transformasyong bunga ng kanilang pagkatuto ay maaari ninyong makita sa pamamagitan ng kanyang maayos na pakikitungo sa loob at labas ng inyong tahanan. Rationale and History of Homeroom Guidance. Rationale seeks to develop the student's personality in order to prepare him or her for his or her role in the family, the world of work, and the community. Objectives: develop the student's personality through an understanding of self and environment. Discover or enhance the aptitude, interest of the student to prepare him or her for the world of work and higher academic or non-academic studies. Source: Dex Order Number 67 Series of 1997 Revitalized Homeroom Guidance Program. The Revitalized Homeroom Guidance Program, this is the conceptual framework of Bureau of Curriculum Development. Homeroom Guidance. Homerooms are units of organization which give the importance to the individual student and make him the core of all activities undertaken to help develop his or her personality and cultivate his or her social relationships with his classmates. Source: Memorandum Number 86, Series of 1959. Classification of the guidance provisions of the Revised Philippine Education Program. Why Homeroom Guidance? Because of this, bullying, depression, HIV/AIDS, addiction, pornography, unhealthy lifestyle, teenage pregnancy, early marriage, these are things that our student must avoid and it should be stopped because this will actually put their lives into a very difficult situation and might lose their lives too. That's why we have Homeroom Guidance. And this Homeroom Guidance promotes rational thinking, healthy behavior, positive disposition, and these are the life skills for life success. The philosophy of Homeroom Guidance believes that every learner is unique and has the ability to develop him and herself using his or her own learning and experiences from family, community, school, and society. This shall be realized through the collaborative efforts of family, school, community, government, and other institutions. The DepEd vision: we dream of Filipinos who passionately love their country, and whose values and competencies enable them to realize their full potential and contribute meaningfully to building the nation. As a learner-centered public institution, the Department of Education continuously improves itself to better serve its stakeholders. Homeroom Guidance shall complement the department's goal, which is to produce holistically developed Filipinos who are able to achieve academic success, demonstrate healthy behavior, exemplify positive disposition, and systematically plan their future. It shall produce learners who can work for the common good of society while upholding the international standards. Mission. The DepEd mission is to protect and promote the right of every Filipino to quality, equitable, culture-based, and complete basic education, where students learn in a child-friendly, gender-sensitive, safe, and motivating environment. Teachers facilitate learning and constantly nurture every learner. Administrators and staff as stewards of the institution ensure an enabling and supportive environment for effective learning to happen. Family, community, and other stakeholders are actively engaged and share responsibility for developing lifelong learners. Homeroom Guidance is dedicated to address the academic, personal, social, and career development needs of the learners in a developmental, comprehensive, and proactive manner. This shall be realized through the collaborative efforts of family, school, community, government, and other institutions. The most essential learning competencies, or the MELCs, Homeroom Guidance Curriculum, essential to ensure access to quality guidance and counseling services for all types of learner. Different learning modalities in the implementation of the Homeroom Guidance Program. And this is the Homeroom Guidance MELCs criteria: applicability to real-life situations, needs of the learners, complements learning competencies developed in other academic subjects. So this is the junior high school from the Bureau of Curricular Development. Procedure and module development updates. 1. Nomenclature. Homeroom Guidance shall be reflected in the class program of every school in the school forms as Homeroom Guidance. Second, medium of instruction. The learning materials are written in English, but the regions may opt to use their mother tongue or any language convenient to the learners to ensure participation and interaction during the session and better understanding of the concepts. Time allotment for Homeroom Guidance is 1 hour per week from grade 1 to grade 12, while for kindergarten it will be included in their blocks of time. The Homeroom Guidance shall be scheduled once a week. Class advisor shall be assigned to implement the program with the technical assistance of the guidance counselor. Collaboration with the family and community is also encouraged in order to create a venue for the learners in developing such life skill. Portfolio is a collection of learners' work showing his or her progress in terms of the 3 domains. These may include journals, reflection papers, reaction papers, and the like. Performance tasks. This includes skills demonstration, group presentation, oral work, multimedia presentation, or activities that show mastery of competencies and standards. Class advisors refers to the teacher facilitator in charge of a class. Regions, schools, divisions, and schools shall conduct trainings for the program implementers to capacitate and prepare them for the implementation of Homeroom Guidance MELCs. The Homeroom Guidance most essential learning competencies and learning material will be issued by the Department of Education. Homeroom Guidance assessment result must be distributed and discussed during parent-teacher conference, and of course the learner's report card. Deputy schools shall include all expenses relative to homeroom guidance in their annual school improvement plan. Non-implementation or improper implementation of homeroom guidance shall be subject to existing applicable administrative actions. Monitoring and evaluations. Monitoring and evaluation shall be done from September 2020 to April 2021 or as scheduled by the department reports on the result of the monitoring, and evaluation shall be submitted at the end of the school year 2020 to 2021. Section 7, the effectivity. This policy shall take effect in school year 2020 to 2021 and succeeding years immediately upon publication in the Department of Education website. The school level, the school head leads the monitoring in coordination with the guidance counselor, guidance designate, guidance advocate. School head ensures evaluation of the program with the help of the guidance counselor using the homeroom guidance observation tool. And this is the homeroom guidance monitoring and evaluation tool, school level. Homeroom Guidance Learners Development Assessment School Year 2020 to 2021. Junior High School from grade 7 to grade 10. So that is all about Homeroom Guidance.